Hello. Is it time to start? Um, I can't really tell. Um, Emma, is it time to start? Okay. Thanks for joining us at this virtual convocation for the School of Communication. We will be starting soon. But before we start, I'd like to share a little housekeeping note. We're going to record this session, therefore, if you don't want to be recorded, just turn off your video. You've all been muted, but we will unmute occasionally so you can show your support for our speakers. We were initially planning to hold this convocation at Burnaby campus. But even though we're not there, I'd like to begin by acknowledging the unceded traditional Coast Salish lands, including the Tsleil-Waututh, Coquitlam, Squamish, and Musqueam nations, on whose territory we were hoping to be privileged to join you today. Before passing the podium over to Dr. Ellen Balka, Associate Dean of Research in the Faculty of Communication, Art, and Technology, I would like to just say a few words of congratulation. We'd like to celebrate the accomplishments of all of our graduates on their success at completing their programs. During this pandemic situation, we cannot gather together, but I want you to know that we are proud of all of you and for your work, and we are happy to have had time to spend with you during your studies. When I graduated from my first university degree, I was somewhat surprised by my feelings. For me, the graduation marked the end of a program of study in which I learned a great deal, but I was somewhat sad. I wished I had learned more. Then I realized that the studies had opened many doors and that university had been, for me, a way to learn to chart new directions and continue to learn and grow. Nevertheless, in a strange way, especially during this challenging time as we confront the uncertain conditions of the pandemic, graduation is not just a time to celebrate, but also an important step, and a step which opens new ways to plan the future. Studies in communication open the doors to many avenues for the future. Last fall, at a celebration organized by the Undergraduate Communication Student Committee, alumni came to talk about what they had learned, sharing ideas about what to do after graduation. We hope you will continue, like them, to keep in contact and stay involved with other alumni and to help new students chart their way. Studies in communications provide foundations for work and ways of life that are very, very different. Students often find that their experiences in co-op courses have helped them chart paths to careers in a changing world. Some graduates have also founded their own creative enterprises. Others work as communicators in varied fields, among them risk management and civil service in government organizations, as well as in community or academic settings. These paths to these careers sometimes take a while to trace, but I hope you will find many opportunities to build on your knowledge and skills. Today, I'd like to celebrate your work, but also to express our appreciation for the contributions you have made to community life at SFU. The challenging times we continue to face during this pandemic have not ended yet, but we are here today to recognize your accomplishments and wish you every success in the future. I wish we were all gathered together today, especially now that it's stopped raining, surrounded by beautiful mountains and the seas to celebrate together. Please do keep in touch. Now I will pass the podium over to Dr. Ellen Balka, our Associate Dean of Research. Ellen?
Thank you very much, Dr. Marin Tate. It's my pleasure, first and most important, to congratulate all of our graduates today for their achievements. Well done. You've gotten to the finishing line of your degrees under the strangest of circumstances that indeed few of us could have anticipated. Strange as all of this has been, the unpredictability of the situations that we now find ourselves in, and the resiliency that you've all shown in facing the challenges of the last few months are exactly those skills that you're going to need as you go forward and pursue your post-educational dreams and goals. You've faced the sort of challenges which will punctuate your lives moving forward, and you've risen to the occasion, demonstrating that you have the skills to confront unplanned change and adversity, which indeed are the skills you'll need to move gracefully through the rest of your lives. So once again, congratulations. It's my extraordinary pleasure to introduce to you those students who have completed their doctoral degrees and their master's degrees. And for those of you who don't know this, if you haven't completed a graduate degree, I want to let you know that the process of getting a graduate degree is a bit like boot camp of the soul. It often pushes one to the limit and tests one in incredible ways. So those people whose names I'm about to mention have not only achieved research excellence, but they've also overcome many personal challenges, which are often invisible to others en route to this tremendous achievement. So without further ado, I'm going to begin by introducing our PhD graduates and then move on to our MA graduates and also our convocation medal winners. So I'd like to start out with our PhD recipients. And if we were face-to-face in Convocation Mall, we would invite those of you who are earning your doctoral degrees to join us as colleagues on the convocation stage this evening. So please have a picture of yourself joining us on the stage as colleagues. I'd like to start out by acknowledging that the School of Communication has awarded the following students PhDs. First of all, we have the Dean's Convocation Medal winner in Graduate Studies and PhD graduate, Dr. Sibo Chen, who is supervised by Shane Gunster. And Dr. Chen's dissertation title is Communicating Liquefied Natural Gas, Extractivist Politics and Discourse in British Columbia. Dr. John Hughes has been supervised by Gary McCarran, and Dr. Hughes' thesis was titled Toward an Understanding of Dreams as Mythological and Cultural Political Communication. Dr. Nawal Mousle Motout has been supervised by Stuart Points, and Nawal's thesis was titled Willing the Impossible, Reconciling the Holocaust and the Nakba Through Photograph-Based Storytelling. And our last doctoral recipient today is Dr. Helma Sawatsky, supervised by Gary McCarran, whose thesis was titled Regeneration, Mapping the Operations of the Strange in Contemporary Art Photography. So congratulations to all of our doctoral degree recipients. I certainly know what a long haul it can be and what a tremendous achievement it is. Now we'll move on to our master's degree recipients in the School of Communication. We have awarded the following students their master's degrees, and please accept my apology if I do not pronounce your name correctly. We have the following students who have been awarded master's degrees. Sugandha Agarwal, Quinn Kanaz Aquino, Cindy Chan, Lillian Deeb, Ellen Engelsbell, Aisha Atru, Seamus Grayer, Leah Gungle, Amy Harris, Nagar Ipakchiazimi, Michelle Mossop, Geneva Nam, Erwin Ostindi, Maria Filipa Palad, Maggie Poirier, Muhammad Zaki Rezwan, and Yiga Zhang. Congratulations to all of our master's degree recipients today. The School of Communication would also like to acknowledge the other recipient of the Dean's Convocation Medal in Undergraduate Studies, Ben McGinnis. Special congratulations to Ben, who I had the pleasure of working with for 8 months. And next, I would like to introduce our student speaker, Rachel Wong. Rachel Wong is a writer, speaker, and podcaster. She graduates from SFU this June with a BA Honors in Communication and International Studies. Her honors project explored how Chinese seniors relate to the place of Chinatown through the lens of culturally significant food. After graduation, Rachel will continue her time at SFU as the coordinator of communications and engagement at SFU's Surrey campus, where she began her degree 6 years ago. Over to you now, Rachel.
Thank you, Dr. Balka. Thank you so much to all SFU staff and faculty in the School of Communication and the Faculty of Communication, Art and Technology, and all family and friends for being here and joining my fellow graduates and I in celebrating such an important moment in our lives. And as many have mentioned already, despite the strange circumstances, I am so thankful that we are still able to gather together in this way. And it's now my pleasure to share some thoughts with my fellow graduates. The late Pope John Paul II once said, "Do not be afraid. Do not be satisfied with mediocrity. Put out into the deep and let down your nets for a catch." I believe that all of us can take something from that. All of us are gathered here today to celebrate a moment of triumph. We've made it. We're finally graduates. And no matter how you got here or how long it took you, you have finally made it. And of course, the hard work starts now. For many of us, we're making the transition into a life that isn't bound by Canvas modules or all-nighters, or as of late, awkward online classes on Blackboard Collaborate. And of course, this is also clouded by a global pandemic and difficult events that have happened in recent days and weeks. I don't know about you graduates, but I'm personally a little scared for the world. How could they possibly ask us to be real adults now? But as John Paul II said, do not be afraid. As a fellow graduate on the threshold of true adulthood or true adulting, I urge you to be courageous with me. Whether we realize it or not, we have been preparing for this. I know I've learned valuable lessons about what it means to be a good listener, to be empathetic, to recognize privilege, and to turn things in on time. Be kind to yourself. Do not be afraid of the future. After all, you are now the master of it. This isn't to say that there won't be hardship, but I hope you remember that you have faced trials before. And in my 6 years, I certainly have. And I want you to know that we will conquer them again and again. Do not be satisfied with mediocrity. Like many, there have been many times where I've been lazy, or have barely squeaked by, or submitted the bare minimum. And if the saying is true, that our lives are what we make of it, then I challenge you today to not be bogged down by just okay. We are meant for so much more than meh. Whatever it is that you are most passionate about, whatever it is that sets you ablaze, I hope that you bring that same fire to every aspect of your life. Especially now, the world needs us and our fiery selves. We cannot and we will not be a passive generation. We can no longer afford to stay silent. Finally, put out into the deep and let your nets down for a catch. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not much of a fisher. And the point of this is not necessarily the fishing, but it is the idea of taking risks and diving into the unknown. The world that we're stepping into is unknown, and our future is unwritten. It can be so easy to resist the change and stay back in what we're comfortable with. But art, Science, philosophy, and technology, all of these things have never developed with people who have gingerly dipped their toes in. All of us have a unique opportunity to enact some kind of change with the platforms that we have. I know that all of you folks will use their talents to advance every facet of your life and our society. And that catch that John Paul II speaks of, that is your niche or your contribution, that one thing that will set you ablaze. Do not be afraid. Do not be satisfied with mediocrity, and put out into the deep and let your nets down for a catch. Class of 2020, it is now our turn to take the reins and make our mark. I'm thankful to all SFU staff and faculty for celebrating this moment with us. And in a special way, I thank my family who are downstairs and they've let me use my bandwidth here in my room, and as well as all of my friends who are joining me from different parts of the city and the country. I know you will, but please do thank those who have journeyed with you and have left their imprints on your degree. Because of their passion and love, we now have an opportunity to pay it forward and go bravely into the uncertainty. Class of 2020, be well, and congratulations again.
Thank you, Rachel. It was an excellent speech, and you're a great spokesperson for your class. My name is David Murphy. I'm the undergraduate chair for the School of Communication. And to the class of 2020, I want to give you my sincere congratulations for your achievement that we are celebrating today. You have all demonstrated such resolve and determination in successfully earning the degree you are now granted. But this degree is more than a recognition of years of work. It's a call to action. It's a call to respond to a world that needs the energy and positive contributions you have to offer, to stand up against hate and ignorance, to make a difference by embracing challenges, not hiding from them, to use your knowledge and skills to foster understanding and cooperation. The fact that you have earned your degrees today demonstrates enormous hope that education, understanding, learning, and cooperation can help develop our potential to become a better society. I have never witnessed such unique global circumstances that are facing a graduating class. We will never forget the class of 2020. Take time to reflect on how profound this moment is to graduate. It's clear that our world needs leaders that understand the importance of knowledge and education, to make decisions that move us in a better direction. I ask you all to attend to this need and become the leaders that our society so desperately needs. You are all now alumni of SFU, an institution that is built on understanding, fairness, equality, and justice. These values can inform and direct your actions in the future, and they're the foundation that gives you the power, gives each of you the power to make a difference. As alumni, SFU welcomes you back anytime in the future to study, collaborate, and learn in a community of scholars dedicated to improving our world. This is your day to celebrate and to share the proud joy of your accomplishments with your family, friends, and colleagues. I wish you all the best in fulfilling your potential, and I look forward to hearing about your amazing adventures in the future. So to all of you, congratulations. And it's now my pleasure to introduce Sammy Lee, our undergraduate advisor in the School of Communication.
Thank you, Dr. Murphy. To all the families and friends, my name is Sammy. I'm undergraduate advisor. Congratulations, everyone. I've had the pleasure of getting to know some of you throughout the years. I remember the first time you came in for advising. We went over the checklist together, and you seemed overwhelmed with all the information. As we met each semester, you became familiar with the checklist and was able to understand your degree requirements. In the short advising sessions, I was able to get to know a few of you on a more personal level. One student was extremely passionate about directing film and starting his career. Another student graduating this year was working with Drake and is already a recording artist and producer. He has already reached 1 million views on YouTube. I'm sure most of you have exciting opportunities ahead, whether it's working, taking a break, or pursuing further education. Regardless of what it will be, I hope you will continue to grow with the experiences you've had and with the friends you've made. For others, it's been a bumpy ride, but you've made it. I'm truly happy for you and you know who you are. It's been such a pleasure to be part of your journey. Thank you for sharing your stories and experiences. Thank you for making our jobs so rewarding. Congratulations again to each and every one of you, and may all succeed in the years ahead in the path you choose. Next, I would like to introduce our co-op coordinator, Lisa Jurak.
Thanks, Sammy. Hi, everyone. My name is Liesl Jurak, and I'm here on behalf of Communication Co-op. Congratulations to all of you on your graduation. Over the years, we've had the opportunity to get to know and work with many of you who are part of the co-op program. We've shared some of your biggest moments, like that first job offer, the first time you got your content published, or the first event you planned. We've seen you through some fragile moments too, like when you didn't get that dream job, or when you experienced anxiety or conflict at work, or if your work term got disrupted by COVID-19. We've also been there during some of your aha moments, like realizing that thing you're really, really good at is not what you want to do for the rest of your life. Or how you found the exact right place to work because it lines up with your personal values, even though it's never where you thought it would be. It's been such a privilege for us in co-op to be there with you during these moments. And we think that these are the moments that are the foundation of your career alongside your academic degree in communication. And we know times are uncertain right now, but we also know without a doubt that you are ready to go out there and take your next steps forward. We have seen your determination, we have witnessed your resilience, and we know you have so much to offer to this world. So on behalf of the Communication Co-op team, we wish you all the best as you take your steps forward to create more amazing moments. Now I would like to pass it back to Dr. Jan Marentate for closing remarks.
Thank you, Liesl. We're very proud of you, of all of our graduates. And we also want to thank your family and friends for joining us this evening to celebrate your accomplishments. Our graduates will be invited to attend a real convocation in person if by SFU, safe to gather again. Once we finish, you're all invited to stay online a little longer, people here who you might want to talk to, and we'll leave the Zoom meeting open. However, before that, there will be a bagpipe session because that's SFU tradition. And before the bagpipes, I would like to offer our congratulations again and show you a couple short videos of people in the school sending their congratulations virtually to you. Emma, can you do that? Or can...
Congratulations! Congratulations, everyone!
Congratulations. Well done.
Well done.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Dave, I think it's your turn. Whoops, he's celebrating.
So I just want to ask for some of you to stay online and say hi. I know there's people from all over the place here, so if you can tell us where you're from and maybe just a shout out to anyone you want. But we'd love to hear from anyone out there. Just can you unmute yourself, or is that? Don't be
Hi,
shy.
David. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, this is Siraj. I just want to say thank you. Hi, I just want to say thank you to everyone. Congratulations, Rachel. You did great.
Rachel's awesome.
Yeah, so I just want to thank you, everyone, all the profs, all the advisors, Sarah, Liesel, Sammy. I still remember panicking between the classes, sending an email to Sammy and be like, I don't know if I'm going to graduate. Do you think? Are you sure I'm going to graduate? And like, Sammy was like, yes, don't worry, you're done. I'm like, okay. So yeah, thank you everyone for being so nice. This wouldn't be possible without you guys.
Awesome. Thank you, Sarah. Where are you?
I am, well, I'm in a very nice beach.
Yeah, tropical beach. Nice.
Yeah, but no,
home.
I'm just home, quarantined with family, missing a vacation time, missing the beach, but it's okay. We'll all be there soon.
Thanks. Anyone else? Jump in.
Hey, Dave, and everybody, it's Noelle.
Hey, Noelle.
I just wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone and congratulations, and a super extra congratulations to all of my former students. I see many, many of your smiling faces. I'm super proud of you, and I wish everybody all the best. Congratulations.
That's great. Thank you, Noelle. Sibu, say something.
Hi, everyone. My name is Neelam. I definitely see some familiar faces. I just wanted to say thank you to Liesel, to Nawal, to everyone, really, the entire staff and faculty. It was so wonderful being a part of SFU, and thank you to everyone.
Okay, so since thank you, Dave. You put me under the spot here. So
yeah.
Here,
get used to it.
Yeah, so just want to say thank you for the school. You know, I actually did both my master and PhD here, so kind of hard to imagine, you know, move off the mountain after 7 years. So yeah, so I'm in Toronto right now. So kind of congrats everybody from Toronto, and hope you enjoy a very safe summer. And I think we are coming to the fall, and everything will go back to normal. Yeah.
Of course. Congratulations, Sibo. And well done on the medal. Is Ben here? No.
I think Dr. Jin is here and Laba, if they wanted to add a few words. I don't know if they're still here in the room.
Martin, go ahead.
No, Jin, your turn. You go first.
Thanks so much, Jen, and congratulations to all of you. Great to see happy faces. And as Rachel talked about, please don't afraid and enjoy your life out of school, and please keep in touch. Thanks so much. Okay, turn to Martin Lava.
Thanks, Jin, and thanks to everyone, all the students from whom I've learned so much. And I think it's extremely important that all the students who are graduating here understand that we are as grateful to you as you are to us. You've shared a great deal with us. Certainly, I can speak for myself in terms of how enormously rewarding it is to go to the classroom every day. Obviously, we're doing this virtually these days, but we'll be back face to face for sure. If there is a sense of hope a sense of direction, a sense of optimism, a sense of possibility, a sense of endless horizons of possibility, then it's found in the graduating class. And I mean that. Convocation Day is the single most thrilling day of the academic year. And as strange as this is to work, to communicate this way remotely, there is something very intimate about it at the same time. So I wanted to say, as everyone has said, congratulations. And I want to express my deepest gratitude to my students for their dedication, for their commitment, for taking on the serious project of becoming instigators and custodians of social change. You're brilliant, you're thrilling, you're my inspiration, and I'm very grateful to you. So congratulations, everyone. Well done.
Neil, I want to hear from you guys. You guys look like you're having a real party there. Turn on your mic and say hi.
Hi.
Yay. Well done. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you.
You're all familiar with Ava, the pedagogical dog, right? She's always very happy at graduation. Hi, Kim.
Hey. So I just want to, my name's Kimberly, and I just want to give a big thank you to Liesl Drock, who, like, it was a windy journey, but man, oh man, am I like in a dream job now, and I'm just so happy. And I want to give a super big shout out and thank you to Chris Jaselnik, who changed my life forever when he told me about this like little communications course 226, and my whole life just went on a total different directory. And because of that, you know, I say that I got a degree in storytelling, and a big thank you to Dave. You and Chris have been like yeah, just amazing mentors and dads to me, and I yeah, just thank you for everything.
We're so proud. I have to tell you, the undergraduate degree is a tough one. I know the PhD is a big, you know, deal of soul searching and all that, but like getting through that undergraduate degree, that's something else. So congratulations to all of you. That's amazing. Does anyone else want to speak, or are you going to force us to play more bagpipes?
Can I? Yeah. Hello?
Melissa.
Yeah.
Hi, Melissa. I like your hat.
Thank you. It's from Party City.
Nice.
I
Mine
just
too.
want to give a shout out to Martin and Sammy, because I found out early this semester that I might not graduate because I had miscounted the amount of credits I had. And they helped me do, I did a directed study with Martin and it got me through, and I'm here now, graduating and doing a master's in the fall, hopefully. So yay, yay, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Does anyone want to just say hi?
Hi, everybody. I am not, these are my parents, but
You guys got the right idea.
they're graduating. We're all graduating.
We're all graduating.
Thank you to the advisors. I went to your offices and sometimes acted like it was therapy, crying over what I with my classes, and now I've graduated and it's excellent. And I really enjoyed SFU, and I enjoyed getting stuck on the mountain, and I enjoyed working at the radio and working at the Peak, and SFU made all of that possible. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you. So, yay. Sam, you got the nicest outfit there. Can you just say hi?
Is this working? Are we good?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm on
Sam.
I'm on Mill Bay Wi-Fi here, so I didn't think it would work. I want to start with this photo here. I don't know if you can see it. I went to an open house in 2006, and it said, "Imagine being an SFU grad." And if it wasn't for Sammy, Liesl, Jody, David, Martin, and Chris, this photo probably wouldn't have come true. And for all you students there who recognize me as the guy who made your latte wrong, sorry. This is my wonderful outfit I made out of a garbage bag and some tissue paper. And I just want to say thanks again. And yeah, thanks for letting me be a part of your courses. Thanks for letting me always talk. I'll let someone else talk now.
Thanks, Sam.
Well done,
Thanks
Sam.
again.
Right on.
Hey, I'll jump in here. My name is Tyne, and I want to give a quick shout out to Rachel for telling me that this was going on today. So thanks, Rachel. And also, I'm so happy to see Zoe here. We made an awesome podcast together, so that's awesome. Congrats, Zoe.
Thank you, Tyan. Kate, say something.
I got called out. Thank you so much, all of the staff and faculty. It was a really great, not easy, but fun 5 years. And I just, how else could I spend the craziest 5 years celebrating like this at home in my living room? So it's been fun, and thank you, everyone. Thanks, Dave, Liesl, Martin, and Jan. Thank you. Thanks, congratulations, everybody.
Woo! That's awesome. All right. Well, everyone's cracking champagne and stuff. I'm getting jealous.
Yeah.
Jan, do we have any, does anyone else have, want to say something before we allow this? It's so great that you all joined us. We had, I think, about 130 people with add-ons on the camera. So as far as these things go, we say this is a great success.
Well, thank you all. And go and celebrate, at least with the people you're allowed to celebrate with. And come and visit us. And does anyone have any last words?
Just remember that they may have another convocation once this all clears up. So we might do this again.
I hope.
They're promising. So come and see us again and get involved with the alumni, and best of everything in the future.
Yes,
from
and
all
definitely
of
keep
us.
touch. Congratulations, everyone. Class of 2020. Woo!
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye.
Hi, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Congratulations.
Bye, everybody.
Well done.
Bye, everyone. Congrats.
Congratulations.
Way to go, Tiffany.
Thank you. See you.
Bye.
Bye, Kimberly.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Congratulations. Woo.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Sarah.
Yeah.
Bye, Sarah.
Bye to Kimberly. I just saw her because I took like a course with her in my first semester, and then I had to fly back to India, and then I just left her mid of the semester. But thank you for being nice to me. Bye, Kimberly.
Bye.
Everyone's taking a course with Kimberly. She's been here like 7 years.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's her. I took a course with her and then just left her in the middle of something.
It's all good. I think we got an A on that project.
Oh, there we go. That's a good thing.
Well, we're still waiting for a last
You're
word.
just waving by. You're running along.
Continually
the
waving.
train, you know.
My background is a problem. Ah, there it is.
My background is too, but we don't talk about it.
I gotta add, David, your little comment about just coming back from gardening was hilarious in that video you guys prepared.
Thank you for noticing.
Still waiting for any last words. Do you have any other last words, Rachel?
I don't know. I was kind of worried I was gonna start crying. I was like looking at my words like before we got started. I was like, no, can't do this right now.
You can't think
But no,
about
I'm
it.
just so happy for everybody. And yeah, it's the oddest time in the world, but you know, just take good care of yourself. Stay safe, be healthy, be kind to one another, as Dr. Henry says. And yeah, hope to walk the stage with all of you in person very, very soon.
Thank you, Rachel.
Y'all come back for them master's degrees now, you hear?
Or they could just fund us. They could become millionaires. And at any rate, we wish you all the best. And I think probably we could say goodbye fairly soon and let you go and party.
That's what everyone whose camera is off is doing already. But that was awesome. Thank you everyone for organizing. Thank you everyone for coming out. It was great. Serena, I love your hat. Well done. You too, Yusuf.
So shall I take the plunge and shut us off for now?
All right, one
Have a
last
good
wave.
night. Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye everyone. Congratulations.
And come back soon.